Hello, and welcome to the Mexico Life Realty family. This short video will guide you through filling out your KYC form, a simple but important step to start your closing process. Don't worry, we'll take it one section at a time, and you can pause or re-watch anytime. And rest assured that your information is 100% confidential and secure. You might wonder, why so many details? Well, these rules aren't just for Mexico. They're international laws to prevent fraud and protect you. This form helps us create your new trust properly. No surprises, just peace of mind. Let's get everything ready. Before we start filling out the form, let's gather your documents. Passports for all parties, including your substitute beneficiaries, known as your heirs, and proof of address. We do need 1 page per buyer and 1 per substitute beneficiary. If you're buying with a spouse or partner, each of you fills out a separate form. Remember, fill every field. If something doesn't apply to you, write NA, short for not applicable. Your name has to be exactly as on your passport. Example, if your passport says Margaret Ann Smith, write it exactly like that, no abbreviations. Regarding your profession versus occupation. Profession is what you trained for. For example, registered nurse, high school teacher, even if retired. Occupation is what you currently do for a living. For example, retired, homemaker, consultant. Section 2. This section is for the special people you want to inherit your property in the event you passed away. Let's make sure they're included properly. The trust is structured such that the buyers are designated as the primary heirs to one another. This means that if buyer A passes away, ownership of the property will be transferred in full to buyer B. Conversely, if buyer B passes away, ownership of the property will be transferred in full to buyer A. Only in the event that both buyers pass away will ownership of the property be transferred to the beneficiaries in the percentages assigned to them. And if there is more than 2 substitute beneficiaries, then a 3rd page will be needed, but only the 2nd section, as we would already be having your information. The ownership percentage assigned to your beneficiaries must total 100% combined. If you designate 3 substitute beneficiaries, you could allocate equal shares, let's say 33% each, or varying percentages, for example 10%, 30%, and 60%, ensuring the total always equals 100%. When designating your beneficiaries, ensure they are individuals over the age of 18 and possess a valid passport. This requirement helps having a smoother closing process. If you designate individuals under the age of 18, please note that the trust bank will require additional legal procedures, such as court-appointed guardianship, before they can be recognized as owners, as minors cannot hold property directly under Mexican law. Once your KYC form is completed, please submit it to your designated agent, along with all requested supporting documents to finalize your trust setup, ensuring a smooth and timely closing process. All documents must be scanned in color. We understand that at times photos may be considered sufficient. Unfortunately, however, they will not be accepted by the trust bank. Most importantly, ensure no fingers or objects cover the edges of the documents, and make sure they are complete. If you prefer to fill this out over a phone call or video chat, let's schedule a time, or need an example of a completed form, we'll email one right away. And that's it! You've just taken the first step towards securing your dream property in Mexico. If anything feels unclear or overwhelming, don't worry, we're here to help every step of the way. Simply reach out to your Mexico Life Realty agent and we'll guide you through the rest. Thank you for trusting us with your journey. We can't wait to welcome you to your new home in paradise.